Hi crocheters of the world, in this tutorial we will work together on this lovely beautiful pair of earrings that I created. So if you have followed me from for some time now, you just know that I love to crochet jewelry too. And you know maybe that for my jewelry I used the yarns from filiforme.eu, and for this I used, for the body, let's say, of the earring, I used Samantha. So it's filiforme.eu, and I will put the link below of this tutorial so you can find the yarns. So for the body, as I said, I use Samantha. There are lots of beautiful colors, I just choose this. And for the tassels, look at these lovely tassels. I used Dragon. Now, these are the two yarns that are very important for these earrings, because why I like to use their yarn, the yarns from filiforme.eu, because their yarns are actually yarns created for jewelry. Okay, so the jewelry are one step further if we work them with this yarn. So they are kind of professional, they are kind of perfect. What can I say? Okay, so let's get started. I use for the body a little bit of jasmine stitch and then lots of tassels. Actually there are 5 tassels. Okay, let's see how to work them. What you will need so the 2 yarns, then you will need a pair of scissors, you will need 2mm crochet hook to work with Samantha yarn, and of course 2 clasps, or how can I say it, how can I name them for the earrings. And I have here 2 needles. Why 2 needles? Because this one is thinner and I will use it for the tassels, and this one, it's a kind of wool yarn, wool needle, and I just will use it for the wave in the ends of the Samantha yarn. So let's see how to work the body of our earrings. So we begin with the magic loop or magic circle, insert hook, pull the loop through and chain. Okay, now what we have to do is puff stitches. We will work with puff stitch, the jasmine stitch. If you don't know how to work the jasmine stitch, you just have to take a look on my playlist, Learn the Jasmine Stitch. I think it's exactly this, the title. Actually I have it on the into the corner info box, actually corner, right side corner up on the screen. So just touch and watch. So for the first, we will work 1 puff stitch first, 2 and 3, yarn over, pull through all and chain to secure. Now we will work 2 puff stitches together. One will be worked from here, from into the secure chain of the first puff stitch, like this. And we don't want to close it, we just leave it like this, a yarn over, and the second will be worked into the magic loop. So kind of like this, 2 and 3. Okay, and now we want to yarn over and close together. And this is my first pair. Now we will work 5 more pairs, 4 more pairs. Exactly like this. So this is 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, oops, sorry, again 1, 2, 3, yarn over, so we don't want to close it, we insert hook into the magic loop and we work one more, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, yarn over and pull through all and chain 1 to secure. And just continue on like this. Work the first puff into the secure chain here, 1, 2, yarn over and 3, yarn over, insert hook around the magic loop and work the second. Okay, so yarn over, pull through all and close. Now we worked 1, 2, 3. Let us work one more pair of puff stitches, 2 and 3, yarn over, go around the magic loop, 2 and 3, and let us close with a chain. And now let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have only 5. We want to count our puff stitches that we worked around the magic loop. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means we need one more pair to work. So we will work one more pair. Let's see. 1. This is the first puff of the pair. 2 and 3, yarn over and 1, 2 and 3, and we just want to close them together. Now let us control. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 puff stitches around the magic loop. This means that we just want to close our magic loop like this. Okay, and there is something that we need to add, a horizontal puff to close our first round. Actually, the first is a round, the second will be just a row. And we will work a puff stitch to close the round. Yarn over, insert hook through all, leave like this, insert hook into the secure chain of the first puff, pull up a loop and pull through the chain that you have on the hook. And now we have our first circle finished. Okay. Second and last row, because actually it's a row. This is the first round and now we will just work this. Okay, so let us begin with the solitary puff. We chain 1 and we just want to begin with our solitary puff. 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over, pull through all and chain to secure. Now we will work 2 puffs together. So pull a loop, yarn over 1, yarn over 2 and yarn over 3. Leave it on the hook, yarn over, insert hook exactly into the secure chain where you just work your first puff and work one more, yarn over 1, yarn over 2, yarn over 3 and yarn over, pull through all and chain 1 to secure. Now we will work 3 puffs together. Just watch. Pull the loop, yarn over, insert hook and pull another loop. 1, yarn over and 2, yarn over and 3, yarn over and insert hook exactly as where you worked actually the first puff and this one. So into the same secure chain and work the second puff. Yarn over 1, yarn over 2 and yarn over 3. Yarn over. Skip this horizontal puff and insert hook into the next secure chain. Oops, only the chain. Into the next secure chain and work 1, yarn over 2 yarn over 3. Now we have 3 puff stitches on the hook, yarn over, pull through all. We have to work 2 together again. So the first loop, yarn over 1, yarn over 2, and yarn over 3. Let us remain like this, yarn over, and now here just we go here into this loop, and here we work our second puff. 1, yarn over 2, and yarn over 3. Yarn over and pull through all and chain to secure. Now we will work again 3 together. So let me show you. We work the solitary puff, 2 together, 1, 2, 3 together, 2 together, and for the last time we will work 3 more together. Let us work 3 together again. Oh, this is the first 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over 1. We work the second, 2 and 3. Okay, please come. Okay, so 1 and 2, we have 2. Yarn over, skip the horizontal puff and work the third. 1, 2 and 3. And pull through all and chain. And this is what we have, and we just chain 1 more to secure, and we just cut the yarn because we finished. This is the body of our earring. Okay. This is what we have. Now let's see how to put the tassel. There is one more thing I want to show you, so I will take my wool yarn needle, actually it's more than yarn, and I will just weave in the ends of this Samantha yarn on the wrong side, just like this, a little bit. Try to wave in so it doesn't affect our design, obvious. Even if it is the wrong side, we want it nice and clear. Okay, and this one too. For the tassel, prepare the yarn and the needle, and around these 2 fingers I will work my tassel, actually like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, up here, I will keep the yarn. I will cut it a little bit longer, like this. Now take the needle, put it here, insert the yarn into it, and first thing to do is to go here on the top, under all that we have, like this. Insert the needle like this, and we kind of block it. And now I work from the other side again, the same thing, to block it. Okay, I will take the yarn through the loop. Okay, once it's blocked, I can, this is what I have. I have to put again my yarn into the needle. It's Okay. I have it. Now once we have it like this, keep the fingers like this, and we will just work like this. So we create a little loop here, okay? Just a little loop. Like this. Now that we have this, we want to go around this loop to fix it in place. And we just go, we go, we go. Okay, this is more than enough. We insert the needle through and we stitch it in place. Okay. And we have our little tassel here. And what we want to do is to take the earring and we will put one here, then here. So into the chain, secure chain, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 puff stitches on this side, and we will put 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You can also leave it as it is if you like it, because it's just lovely like this too. You can put some beads, I don't know. You can just leave it as it is, okay? No problem. Actually, it's lovely like this too. Okay, but let me show you how to put your tassel. So let's say we will begin here. Insert the needle through the chain. Oh, sorry, because first of all what we have to do is just want to go out. I just need to go out. Okay. Okay, it seems it doesn't want to go out, but it's okay. So we insert hook into the loop like this, and we just keep in tension a little bit because we want to create like a kind of, how can I say, kind of loop here, okay? And we just go inside here and here like this. And again 3 or 4 times we go like this. Let's go one more time. And now to lose the yarn, okay, I already lose it, lost it. Okay, and now to lose the yarn, last step actually, second to last, we insert hook here and we go down, okay, like this. And we will just want to cut, and to cut here too, obvious. Trim, and you know what you have, your first tassel. This is your first tassel. So sweet. I love it, just love it. So exactly the same thing you have to do 4 more times to complete with all your tassels. Okay? That's it. Now one more thing I want to show you, it's how to put the clasp, and this is pretty easy. We need a little bit of yarn, this one, the dragon yarn. Oh, I think it's too much. I'm sure it's too much. Okay, got just a little bit we need. Okay, like this. We take the clasp or the earring and it's here that we opposite side exactly. We first insert the needle like this, and we make a little knot to fix the yarn in place. Now take your clasp and keep them like this. Insert hook into the clasp and then into this one, into the chain actually, and we go like this, exactly as we did for the again clasp and chain, exactly as we did for the tassel. Okay, clasp and chain, the same thing. Okay, we go on, clasp and chain, clasp clasp and chain. It's really easy like this. Okay, just have to go some times to be sure that it's nice and well done here. And now I will just try to make a knot here to fix in place like this. Okay, make my knot. Maybe one more. Okay. Once you did this, you can just cut the yarn. And this one too, obvious. Now you have the clasp on it too. And the first tassel. This is what you will have when you will complete with the other tassels. So, hope you enjoy this tutorial, hope you enjoy this design of mine. It's not difficult, but it's so fancy, and let's say half of the result here is, yes, my project, but half it's the yarn, so are the yarns actually, because they are just lovely. See you at the next tutorial. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like my tutorials and to share them on other socials like Twitter, like Facebook. You just help me. If you want to share with me photos of your projects or projects that you made following one of two or more tutorials of mine, you can just private message me on my Facebook page and put some beautiful photos, or you can write to me on my actually share with me and my community, crochet community on Facebook, just subscribing in my group. It's Crochet with Oana, or simply tag me on Instagram. I am always happy to see your photos, and just make beautiful photos, because some of them I pick, some of them actually, and I put them from time to time on my page. I share them on my page. Okay, thank you again, and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.